There we go. We are live with the weirdest stream. Here we go. Look at that. Look at the camera. It's so bad. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love it. It is absolutely beautiful. Holy moly. Okay, is that? I think we're good. I think we're live. It is 2010, ladies and gentlemen. It is. We are sitting here on a crisp winter night, sitting in bed with your little blankets, and we're chilling. We have our PSP on our lap. Let me paint you this picture. The PSP in your lap. You're sitting there. It's cozy. You have a snowstorm that's outside, but inside it's warm. It's nice. You're sitting there. You're playing your favorite game on your favorite the handheld console, and you're just chilling, and life is good. You don't have a worry in the world, and we are absolutely chill. Welcome. Welcome, Kincherin, Tyrant, all around. Fly, I saw you guys earlier. The PSP, you can play with it outside, but just chilling with it at home, sitting in your bed, some of that was some of my favorite memories. But welcome. Secret, as in the stream is gonna be unlisted immediately once it's over, because this is not gonna be a stream that's gonna be continued unless we really want more of this. But I am testing the funky camera. I don't know why it's stretched. Honestly, I don't know why it's doing that. But it's the camera that I tested in my first stream when I came back this year. It's the camera that has this funny feature. Hold on. It's the camera that has this funny feature, so we're gonna be using this camera for some some horror game stuff. That's what I promised you guys. And I'm doing a quick test stream to see how this camera works. If I have it set up in my usual spot, and by the looks of it, it's fine. I have to be careful because the cables are a little bit wacky, so I hope it's gonna stay stable. There we go, because we don't need that for this. I think this is going to be fun. So, and the reason why I wanted to play something that's a little bit more old school, quote unquote. Oh, I didn't even know this was 2011. I thought this was like 2010 or 2009. But Cesar, welcome. The Night Shotgun. That's good. So we're playing this game for a little bit today. I recently downloaded this again for the PPSSPP emulator. I also have it on the actual console, of course, but I just wanted to play this because I need to record this for some footage for a video on the second channel. So Lord of Arcana is a Monster Hunter-like game, which we're about to. By the way, if the game is too loud or too quiet, do tell me. This is a Monster Hunter-like game. I already have made a character where I've just kind of ran in and done a mission. We're not going to do the intro to this. There's a funny little intro. There's some story set up, which we don't really need to know about. All we need to know that this is a Monster Hunter-esque game, and I really enjoyed it back in the day. I really liked it. There's some weird things in here. There's some whack design, hence why this never got continued. This is Square Enix, by the way. This is made in Japan as like a Monster Hunter-esque game, and I'm really sad. I'm really sad that it did not continue. I'm really sad, but we're just gonna open this. And I was really racking my brains on how to present this best, because I want to also stream some stuff from the PSP, but the PSP is in a 16:9 format, which means I could technically use the big screen for this, but I kind of want to use this specific scene here, and I might do some custom borders for games that I play above and where the black bars are where the game is. So yeah, Genie, welcome. It was 2010 in Japan, 2011 everywhere else. Right, that makes sense. So yeah, let me show you guys what this game is about. So obviously we are playing this on an emulator, so it's looking a little more crisp than it would usually. You know what? Can you guys even can you? Oh yeah, you guys see if I pull this up. Again, this is, this is very, very, very real console here. I have it on the extra console. I showed it multiple times. If I, for example, turn this down to the actual PSP resolution, I guess this doesn't actually look that bad for you guys. It just looks really bad for me. So, yeah, I'm gonna change that again. So let me show you guys what this game is about while we test this. By the way, the camera still does it. I haven't found a way to make it not do the weird like demo for its weird camera modes. So you're gonna see the camera go crazy in like a little bit. I don't know when exactly that's gonna happen. But yeah, let me show you guys. So I've already done some quests at the start, and you can actually help me on picking what kind of weapon we can go for here. Oh, check something as well. There you go. Okay. So this game has a bunch of cool weapons, and you level them up as opposed to how you have it in Monster Hunter, where you actually need to like just learn the weapon and there's not much else. Like you can learn it and it has its moveset, but here you actually gain new moves as you play a weapon more and as you level it up. So there's oh, you can't, okay, I can't make any yet because I'm not far enough in the game. However, we have a couple of options. Right now I'm using a one-handed sword, which I just have to point out, it's a goddamn PNG. Like, oh, cool, sick sword design, and then you look at it from the angle and you can see that it's literally just a PNG. It doesn't have any sort of depth. The PSP is not a insanely strong console, but come on now, at least make it look 3D. I think the other weapons are. I think all of them are. Hold on, let me. Yes. So I'm also recording this because I want to use this for some potential content on the second channel. Again, that's why we're doing this. Hold on. So we have library, switch equipment. Here we go. So we're using the Gladius. We can have the White Grail, which is a mace-looking thing, and this one's actually 3D. So we have a one-handed sword. We have a mace. What else do we got? We got a two-handed sword, if I remember correctly. Yep, we have a two-handed sword, which is the bronze sword. You guys can choose which one I take here. We get the big sword. Hell yeah. And I can also, because I played this game a lot back in the day. I played this a lot. And I remember which weapons were actually good still. Then we have the bronze axe. This music, nostalgic for me. Bronze axe, also another like slow-moving weapon, but hard-hitting. Look at that stance. Holy. AC3 on this thing had 3D weapons. See, I don't know why they... And this is like 2010. This is impressive that they didn't do that. For at least for the one-handed sword there. And there's other one-handed swords that are 3D. So, just a really fun little thing. My personal favorite Monster Hunter clone on the PSP was God Eater Burst. I also played that back in the day, if I remember correctly. I don't know how much I played it, but that was one of the ones that I also played. And then we have this lance here, which is actually like a... This is a ranged weapon. You can shoot with this thing. It's basically a gun. It's like a halberd and a gun, which is a really fun weapon. Peter Parkplatz, the webcam is crazy. That was intentional. That was intentional to fit the vibe. How you doing, man? How is everyone doing, by the way? How's the weekend been? I haven't asked yet. I usually ask, but I haven't asked this time. So which weapon should I go for here, guys? So the Gladius is a good weapon. The one-handed sword is good. I've already leveled it up once because I did the intro mission. This mace is good. The two-handed sword is really slow and it doesn't have like a super great starting moveset. Same with the bronze axe, with the big axe, and the spear actually is also pretty good. Mace supremacy, it is really good. It is really good. I think, Kintron, I did have God Eater something that I was gonna play on my ally. Which God Eater do I have on Steam? Which God Eater 3 I have on Steam. That's the one. The spear gun thing. I'm kind of tempted to use that as well, because I haven't really tried it much. I can tell a fun little story with this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this, so we can also level this up a little bit here, because I want to try this out for the sake of the video as well. That's a good call. Also, crazy character design. Holy moly. So we have 2 missions. Well, I've already done the first mission, the entrance exam, where you had to kill a couple of goblins, which I've already done. And now we have to kill some more goblins. We have to get red stones. So we have to deliver those to like a chest at the start of the like match. And you're gonna see the structure is literally just full-on old school Monster Hunter. However, this game does have a little twist. It's got a little bit of a... Ooh, hold on. Okay, wait, can it only shoot? Okay, I'm interested to see how this thing evolves. Can it only shoot? Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Oh no. Ah, okay. Oh, I only have one? Weird. Okay, I think I need to level this thing up more. Oh. Oh, and then that's a supercharge. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys the actual, like, way things work in the game while we're running through this. Also, beautiful graphics. Mind you, beautiful, beautiful graphics. You see these little items on the floor here, which you will always want to pick up, at least at the start. These are just items you can find around the world. They need to use in crafting and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the circle would be a slash, but right now it's just a stab. We're going to have to level up the weapon a little bit more. I'm going to grab all of these. So, when you start fighting an enemy... We just got him from behind, which means we have an advantage. And as opposed to Monster Hunter, you actually get this weird little... like, arena here. Oh, wow, wait. Wait, this weapon might be insane. For a certain thing. Hold on a second. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait, it's got... it's got artillery? Oh, wow. Okay, you need to get the right... Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, this weapon might actually be insane. Okay, I'm gonna explain why in a second. Oh, I can't. What? Why can I not? I'm trying to do the slash, but it's not letting me do the slash. This might be some emulator weirdness. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. The camera is doing its thing now. Yep. Yep. No, the camera's fine. The camera's doing a demo. The camera's doing a demo of what kind of things it can do. It's crazy. Oh, hold on, and... Oh, I can't do the finishers! Okay, so the game has really cool finishers when you kill an enemy. But I need to be like in close range. Okay. Interesting. This weapon has some really interesting things. So redstone, that's what we need for the quest. We need to kill the goblins and get the redstones from them. There we go. So there's a flying enemy that I was fighting on my PS Vita earlier when I was checking the game out on PS Vita. Oh. And that griffin enemy, oh god, that griffin enemy is absolutely fucked if you don't have this. With this weapon, the griffin enemy will be 10 times easier. Okay, we're gonna try some other weapons too, because this weapon is I need to get the actual like the actual hitting part of the weapon too as well though. There you go. This camera is beautiful. Hold on, the way I can hold on. I can make this stop is if I do this. There we go. It's beautiful. I've not found a way to stop that from happening. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's also what we were saying, Cesar, earlier. I've made the clothing on my 3D model move with the character and figured out the rigging. Hell yeah, nice. I'm gonna have to do some of that too soon. Again, Genie is gonna be my go-to for that. Dedicated 3D modeler help. Okay, do I just have to be close, or do I genuinely need to hit the enemy with the weapon? Why? That's not gonna hit. Yup. Oh shit. Fast, please. No. Oh. Bam. 52. Okay, that's not even bad. So right now the moveset is very simplistic. Very simplistic of this weapon. But once we level it up, it will get extra stuff. Okay, I want to be close. No, okay, we can't do the finisher. We can't do the finisher here, sadly, with this weapon. Alright. Level up, level 3, let's go. So your character also levels up in this game. Which means you can grind levels. Oh no. No. You can grind levels to level up your health and that kind of stuff, making the game a little bit easier, which is also another big departure for Monster Hunter, basically. Maybe you gotta hit 2 buttons at the same time. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, I need to. Wait. Is it? Yes, I need to. Okay, okay. Oh, shit, I pressed it. Okay. Okay, okay. So we're gonna get him down, and then we can show the finisher. The camera's locked in the demo version, I guess. I love that, but it needs to be sorted out if you plan on using that camera. I kind of want to have that happen at points, but not all the time. So yeah, I'm going to have to find a way. I'm sure, like, it wouldn't happen if I was actually recording with the camera, but it records to VHS. Or like to video cassettes. It records to video cassettes. Oh, here we go. God damn it. Wait. Please. No, what? Oh, wait, can you... Oh, you can charge it multiple times. There you go. Bomb. These are so funny. There we go, level up. Oh, if you charge it twice, you can keep shooting with it. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So it's worth it to just keep this thing charged. Oh, wow. Wait, oh, it's got a big charge. Oh, fuck yeah. Ah, I see, Cesar. Yeah, there's a lot to get into with 3D modeling. There's a lot. Me with my neighbor's friendly poodle. Oh, yeah. Ah, shit. Ah, I should have ran in. So when you attack the enemies from behind, you will get an attack bonus the entire round. Okay, might as well. Oh, this guy is actually a caster, so he will chuck fireballs at me. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? If he's gonna stay far away anyways. Artillery time! Yes! Let's go! Artillery! Oh, fuck. If he moves too much. Oh, yeah, and there's a stamina meter. The pulse is stamina. So special attacks, running around, dodging, all of that actually uses stamina as well. And if you exhaust... I don't actually know what happens if you exhaust it. Maybe try that. I forgot. Bam. Bam. Oh, there we go. Come on. Shit. Oh, okay, if I run, I will do a running attack with it. So here I can do it pretty consistently. What? Okay, now I didn't. Why is it not doing them now? What? This attack is so weird. It only works half the time. Oh yeah, and if the screen is tilted like that, the enemy is almost dead. That's what that means. And also, all around, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Not today, all around, but we will be. This is a test for, like, PSP stuff. Can I... Please, why is it not doing that attack now? This is so random. Is it maybe because I've charged it? Okay, whatever. Just kill him. Just kill him. Oh, you can only use it when it's charged? Huh. Oh, it consumes my ult bar. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. Okay. Cool, so we get ambushed, so now we are taking more damage by the enemy. Which is fun. But we can just do this, and he can't do nothing about it. Because the AI in this game is highly advanced, as you can see. It is insanely advanced, as a matter of fact. There you go, so I'm getting my bar up here. Pete America gameplay. And there you go. Oh, when you're close, you actually deal another little hit for shooting. Okay. Can we get to weapon proficiency level 3 and maybe get another extra attack? That would be great. The camera, not so much. I love the camera. What do you mean? The camera is amazing. The camera is absolutely amazing. Redstone. Grab some more of these. I don't know if I'm gonna need much more of these. Bam. Potion. Oh! Motherfucker spawned in. Oh, okay. Alright, I got your ass. Does this thing just have unlimited range? The sniper stands for it. Okay. I barely remember this weapon, honestly. I mainly just remember the mace and the... I guess some of the greatsword as well. And then the one-handed. I'm gonna pull out the one-handed next. Because it's got some cool moves. And... off he goes. There we go. No? Okay, it didn't say that I got anything else, but I guess we'll see. Redstone. I think we have enough now. We can already go back. We need 5 redstones. We have... where's the items? No, 4. We need 1 more. Please. God, get it. Also, John Doe, yeah, we're testing the PSP, we're testing the camera, we're testing a bunch of stuff. I mean, actually, I can attack this guy. Do they just keep spawning here? Interesting. Oh, we got 2. Okay, we're getting a little crazy. However, they got nothing on me. And if he attacks, I'm constantly being pushed backwards, so I don't even think he's gonna hit me. Yeah, there you go. This weapon is just the most, like, rat gameplay. The Giga Rat gameplay. Oh yeah, a funny story with this weapon back in the day. When me and my friend, Peter Parkplatz and chat, when we were playing it, we were fighting the very last boss of the game. And the very last boss of the game was really tough. So we tried it a whole bunch with different setups, different approaches, whatever. And eventually we settled on the approach that we just get a decent, like, gun lance here, essentially. Is that what they... was the gun lance in Monster Hunter at this point? Is that where this idea came from? Huh. We basically settled on this approach and then just gunned down the final boss, essentially. Which was super funny. And it worked like a charm. Oh, there you go. Let's do it. Hey! God damn. Oh, John Doe, that is the... hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. So if we move on over to this... It is intentional because... Oh! I heard him! I heard him! Fuck! No! I don't want to do another one! Oh my god, okay. These guys chase you down like it's crazy. So yeah. The camera does actually have a night mode, which makes it really funny. And we're going to be using that for horror game streams. Come on. Why is there a demon in your setup? I mean, this camera is from, I believe, 1998? I believe. At least that's where the first recordings that we have on this camera came from. Well, I say on the camera, like it's actually, you know, physically on the camera, but we had the videotapes, the video cassettes. Alright. Okay, now I'm actually gonna... Please. There we go. We've got enough. We need to go this way. So now we can finish the mission, change our setup, and see what the next one is. Rex Comfort that I watched that film. Is that because of the battery? I don't know. I don't think so. Again, I think that's just like a thing that happens when you don't actually record with the camera. Like, I'm not actively, like, recording. So, I'm basically just... Holy fuck, why are these guys so... Okay, you know what? Final fight. Final fight. Bop. 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 I kind of want to see if I can get to the final... Not the final. Get to the first boss of the game. Because I want to show you guys how that goes. Because the boss fights are kind of the highlight of this game. They're pretty sick. They're pretty hype. I don't think there's like a lot of missions before the first boss, so... Bop! There it takes it. Hell yeah. Okay, almost level 4 with the weapon proficiency. That is already nice. Ooh, wait, if I get more of the red stones, do I get an extra little money amount by the end of it? Which would actually... You gotta be fucking kidding me! Stop! Holy shit! It just keeps spawning him. I want to get out of this mission. Fucking hell. I don't remember them, like, spawning much like that and hunting you down. I think it's specifically because of this area mission. Because in other areas, it's a little bit more chilled out. There's like a little bit more space as well to walk around. Take this. Take that. Take this. Take that. Here we go. Here we go. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. I was playing a Made in Abyss game from the anime Made in Abyss. They made a game. And every time you did an action in that game, like climbing, for example, which, if you know Made in Abyss, you will do a lot of, every single time I did an action, the character made some kind of noise. And it's not even like... It's not even like there's different noises. It was always the same noise over and over for every single action, to a point where I actually turned off, like, the voice setting in the settings, because... the entire time. And the thing is, you play as a kid, so it wasn't even like a manly grunt. It was it was so annoying. Alright, so we got some stuff. We got some stuff here. Bam, a little bit of end quest result. An Arcana release quest. Wait, is this already it? Wait, what? Wait, are we already on the first boss? No. Wait, but wasn't Arcana release? Wasn't that what that is? Yeah, it is. Wait, what? wait a minute. You really fight the first boss this early on? I did 2 missions. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the Gladius, to the one-handed sword, to show you guys this one. Because that's what I mainly used back in the day. But the Great Sword actually has a really sick-looking sword that you can get very early on. Can I craft? Have we already unlocked crafting? No. Oh, I might need to kill the first boss to do that then. Ah. The monsters always respawn if you go to a new area. Okay. Right. I guess maybe because it's only goblins, there's like skeletons as well, which are a lot more chill. Let me put away all this stuff. We don't need this in our inventory. Skull sacrifice charm we want to keep. Oh, we have a bunch in the... here. We want to grab at least one more of these. Cool. Potions, we get a bunch in storage. Might as well grab some more. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we are ready to go. And fight the main boss. Apparently, I completely forgot that it's this early on. So with this sword, we're gonna see more of those finishing animations, and specifically the bosses always have a really fun, like, short QTE sequence as you're, like, currently beating them. They're like two different phases. Yes, there we go. So this is the temple. Kind of like in the story of the game, you have these deities that you have to face, and each stone here corresponds to a final boss for like a chapter that you have to do. And we're about to do the first one, which is Agni? Agni? Not sure how you're about to say that in English. Might as well. Bam. I did reroute the inputs, so they work now properly. Which that was an issue, which I had to deal with. Hold on, you know, hold on, I'm gonna try something. Okay, I like switched the camera mode. I don't know if switching it to this mode is gonna do anything, but we'll see. Hell yeah, here we go. So this is the desert map, which is kind of sick. I think at the start here you always get some items. Yeah, right, you always get a potion. You get like an item discovery juice. Literally Surge Shade. Like Gatorade, but Surge Shade juice. And a sacrifice charm. That is used to resurrect you if you die. Hey, Joyless, welcome, welcome. How's your weekend been? Yep, you've missed a little bit. But we are in a very fun mission already. So, right here. We're already... Okay, I can grab a bunch more potions here. Hell yeah. This is a new zone, and we have now also found a new type of enemy. There we go. Oh, we have 103 HP already. That's actually really good. And I think this item here should be clear water, or whatever it's going to be called. Nope, Cypress Staff. Never mind. Shit, that's bad. I want something else. I'm going to fight the skeleton real quick. I'm going to hope that we will get... Oh, wait. I hope that we will get a certain event while we're on this quest. So I can show you guys something else. Another fun little game mechanic. So first of all, this skeleton is a little bit annoying because it always blocks. So we have some special moves here on this sword. And I can't really keep attacking the skeleton because it will... Oh, wait. No, we're good. Yeah, we'll turn around and then just block, and it will retaliate with some actually pretty devastating blows. Gotta be careful here. Stick behind it. Watch out for that one. Yeah, I have no shield. I don't have a shield, I think. I'm not too sure. But it's fine. I can still do my dodge rolls and stuff. Yup, yup. I know that the face is really bright. That kind of happens because this camera doesn't do white balance in a dark space very well. The absolutely, completely overblown thing is great. I beat 83 for the first time with the PSP touch controls on a tablet. Then I beat on the Silent Line the same way the first time I went to the B. Ah, okay. Do the touch controls work well for that? Oh, get his ass. These guys have some HP as well. A little bit strong. I think we should be good in a second. Yep. Come on, get the finisher. Jeff the Killer Arcana. There we... Yes, sir! Fucking hell. I love these animations. They're so good. Undead Poison. Level up. My weapon proficiency is actually less on this because I've only done one mission where I didn't kill as much. And there it goes. Alright, give me the clear water, please. No? Starch spuds? Okay, sure, why not? Hey, Yusuf, welcome, welcome. How you been? Yeah, depending on, like, what the screen... Oh, holy shit. Holy fuck, why is it so crazy now? Well, that's the thing, I can't really do anything about it. Half-Life 1 Gib explosion was amazing, and to see it come from a skeleton, basically from every enemy. You can destroy every enemy like that, which is really funny. So, there's some more skeletons. We're not going to fight all of them, because we don't need to. We need to go to a specific place within this zone to fight the boss. But I'm going to do a little bit of exploration and grab some new items that we haven't grabbed, and while that's happening... I'm gonna hope that we get the certain event I was talking about, because there's this thing called Arcana in this game, which is, you know, in the title, and it's very important because that's what you use to get, like, cores from enemies. Basically, you get, like, in Monster Hunter terms, you get, like, the plate, for example, from monsters that way. Like, every monster has a plate type of item, which is like a really rare material that you can only get, you know, very rarely. And you need that for a lot of weapons and that kind of stuff. So you need to always wait for an Arcana to activate. Do some of these. Grab me some more potions. Potion seller. The strongest potions. Yes, they do, but at the same time, they're pretty jank for the PSP in general. Your hand's got to be a certain way around the tablet to play effectively. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, I should have seen... No, actually, I can't make anything. I couldn't make a shield yet. But it's a Motorstorm Pacific Rift on an emulator with my family. Ooh, with the family. Oh, that sounds fun. Ah, right here, we have a teleport activation. Oh, warp, I guess. So we can move a little bit faster in between the zones, which helps. This music is really nostalgic for me as well. It's so good. Man, I wish Square Enix would have done something else with this franchise. But yeah, it just wasn't popular. And I can see, like, fighting the monsters now, and, like, some of the bosses even, they're really simple, and there's kind of a lot of bullshit in there as well. I think here should be the boss. No, I don't think... Wait. I think it should have been here. Oh, do I need to kill a specific amount of enemies or wait a certain amount of time before he pops up? More starch spuds, please. Give me all of this. Maybe I need to activate the teleporter. Haha! Maybe. We can't just teleport between these two places here, which that might be worth it. Okay, yeah, it hasn't said, like, Nothing's happening yet. Okay, I'm just gonna kill some more stuff then. Aha! Oh shit, I should have just waited until I can hit it from behind. You can't catch me. I am well versed. Ooh, I want to get the follow-up attack. The follow-up attack does a shit ton of damage. So if I level up my weapon now a little bit before the actual boss fight, I'm gonna be able to do a lot more damage if I have an extra combo. Ow. Please do not. Okay, you know what? You have to go first, sir. Do you guys have any game that you really enjoy from like back in the day, or maybe even that you enjoy now, but the general consensus is that it's like not that amazing? Like this game. Oh! Did I... Okay, you could barely see it, but what just happened? Uppercut. Okay, I think that's really good. I think, hold on, is that the extra combo? Oh, no, it's a... Okay, shit. Not yet. What you just saw was me killing an enemy by throwing, or like getting the throwing kill on another enemy, which is a really fun way to kill stuff, and later on there's some crazy combos you can do. Okay, that was great. Yeah, what do I need to do here? Why is it not letting me go to the boss? Let me kill another one of these. Use a potion. There we go. Get it from behind, meaning I have the advantage. So I will do a good deal. I think the advantage is almost like 50% more damage. Not quite. Maybe like 20. Yup. Ooh, I should try out the camera. Okay, I'm just gonna... The good thing is I can just very quickly stop it from doing that by just doing this. So it's not a huge deal. You know, the next one I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. Okay, let me try the uppercut. Oh, it works. It fully throw... I guess, well, the smaller enemies it will throw. Call of Duty Ghosts has to be yours? Yeah, right. That was like collectively shit on when that released, didn't it? And I mean, now that's kind of funny, because now, compared to some of the newer Call of Duties, Ghosts probably wouldn't even be received that poorly. We're doing a good deal more damage. Good deal. Good deal. Oh. Yeah. Get his ass. Mercury Meltdown Remix on PS2. Love that game, but it was labeled shovelware by many people. It's not. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Might have to have a look at it. Let's see. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do this so we don't accidentally lose much more time here. Let me have a look. Was that Mercury Meltdown? Mercury Meltdown Remix. Okay. I can see already, like, why people would say it's shovelware. It kind of has, like, a little bit of that look to it. But it looks interesting. Is that like a... What type of game is it? What? It's looking like part pinball or Peggle and part, like, racing? Platforming? No, platforming. Is it like a 3D pinball platformer? I didn't play Online Ghost, played it with my brother on split screen on the Wii U. That sounds like a fun time. We love Mercury Meltdown, nice soundtrack as well. Shit, okay. I might have to. See, I'm gonna try to bolster my PS2 kind of library anyways. Holy shit, the camera looks crazy with on stream. Oh, it's so good. It's a puzzle platformer, right. Super Monkey Ball, but puzzle based. Okay, that also makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, like this game here for me is one of those games which it wasn't well received, apparently, or maybe not even not well received, mainly just like people didn't play much of it. It didn't have the sales for them to warrant. Why is the boss not showing up? Why is that a thing? So the boss should be 100% over here. He's like back here, and then there's like a portal that you need to go through, but why does he not show up right now? We might need to just kill some more shit. Which, honestly, I'm down for, so we can level up our weapon. Place Goblin. Bam! My advantage. I think that would be the Need for Speed Most Wanted for me. The 2012 one. Oh, yeah, right. That was like a remaster? No, it's like a completely different game, isn't it? Because I've seen that about. I've seen it like around, but I've never played it myself because I really love the original. And I've heard bad things about that one, so I don't know, you know, what it's like. Mega Man X8, I know that some people hated it, but it seems the consensus overall split, better game than X7. Honestly, like, I never played Mega Man. I think it would be up my alley, but I've never looked at a Mega Man game and was like, yeah, I want to play that, if that makes sense. Was never, like, interested like that. Pretty good game that has not been touched by the... Oh! Never mind. He just shows up here. What? Okay. That's new. I don't remember that happening. Well, this is the boss. So you just need to, like, run around for a while and then he shows up? Okay. Well. Let's get the start. You know, I'm going to move just in case this does this again during the... There we go. Very few reviews of Mercury Meltdown, little Let's Plays of it. I guess it's an older game, plus if it wasn't received too well, then... Yeah. Hey, maybe I can fill that niche. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But this right here, the first boss, I remember my first time fighting this guy. I was loving it. Magma monster of purgatory. Look at him. So he starts off with a funny little move. Still remember this. Well, he just kind of does that. There he goes. And then he's confused. So I'm going to start attacking his right arm. Because his right arm is breakable. So bosses have this, like, thing where you can break certain parts of them and you will get, you know, stuff from it. A la Monster Hunter. Oh, when that happens, he goes into rolling mode. So this fight could take a while now. Because we don't really deal that much damage. And there are multiple phases to this fight. I'm gonna keep trying to hit the arm. Ah. And this is kind of the extent of, like, the depth of the boss. There's some more stuff there that's gonna happen later on, but I think he has 2 extra attacks that he hasn't shown. One of them is just going in a straight line as the ball, and the other one is like an attack where he uses his right arm more. And that's kinda it. So again, I understand why this game wasn't, you know, hugely successful. It's you know, I get it. I get it. Oh, that's the straight one. Oh, run after him. There we go. Now we have a little bit of time to attack. There we go. That was a decent chunk of damage. I think we should try to stay a little bit closer so he does his jumping attack. There we go. Oh. The range of the one-handed sword is always a little bit of an issue. Try my special move. There he goes. Do a straight one, please. Yes. Because that means big damage. You need to pay a little bit of attention because he can do some big damage if he pulls out his other move, which... Is he not doing this on his first encounter? Maybe that move only gets introduced on another encounter. I don't know. Can I still attack him with this and not suffer the consequences? Yeah. Okay. He does roly, roly, roly. Goes. There is a mid-phase transition to the boss where we will have to do like a quick QTE to do a bunch of damage to him, and oh, I think we actually need to do well in that QTE to destroy his arm, but I'm not actually entirely sure. We'll see. Go, and you should jump here. I remember grinding him as well, because some bosses you really need to grind if you want to get lucky on parts. Oh, there's the move. That right there is a dangerous move. That is the one that actually does some damage. And you always have to be careful of that. Okay, now that he's used it, I got a feeling he might use it more. Yep. See, I told you. Elder's game. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're in the transition to the halfway part. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to have to spam circle a bunch, I believe. Once it procs. Whoa. You know what? One of the games I already really liked on PSP, which was Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, that got a little remaster. So who knows? Maybe this will get another one as well. And funny enough, that was also Square Enix. Oh. They've always had a thing for Square Enix games. Come on. Should be almost there. This is almost like a chess game here. You always have to take your turns. I mean, if you boil it down, that's what most... Here we go. It's not taking... It's not taking the inputs well. Fuck. Okay, I think we fucked it. Shit. And now he goes into the rage mode. Fuck. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's an emulator thing. It was only taking like half the button presses. So now we have to be careful because he is much stronger, will do more damage, and is more aggressive. But that will only last so long. I'm still gonna try to... Oh! I think what's happening... Oh shit. Oh, we got fucked. Okay. Please! Okay, now we're in big trouble. Okay. We got absolutely shit on there. Oh, fuck. Okay, luckily that didn't hit me much. We still have an amulet, I believe. Oh, what? Okay, now okay, I might actually lose this now. This is very bad. Get up! Get up! Fuck. I gotta pay a little bit of attention here now that we don't actually lose the fight. Stop doing that. Okay, I think I know what the problem was for that transition. I think what happened is when I press buttons too fast, it recognizes them as like only one button press. Because that seems to happen here when I do attacks too fast sometimes. It will think I'm doing just a long button press. Oh no. Oh, we might be fucked. Okay, no, we're good. We have enough healing as long as we don't get caught out fully. Oh, the camera's doing its thing. Oh, you had to think about that for a while. Okay, I'm gonna have to let the camera do its thing for a little bit. Oh, shit. Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. Now that he's doing that move all the time. Okay. I don't have a shield to block it. I think even if I were to block it, I'm gonna take some big splash damage. Oh, yeah, Kintra and Dissidia I also remember. But I never really played that much. There we go. Yeah, see, I knew. I'm gonna do that shit. What? Okay, it was still lingering. That's fun. There we go. We have enough heals. Oh, crit. He's gonna do it. No, he didn't. We have entered the age of, like, millennials and like, I guess, early or late I guess early born Gen Zs, where we're really trying to go back to, like, the older games. It's become very apparent that that's the thing. Never want to see past LT ever again. What do you mean? There we go. Come on. Okay. When he's in this mode, I might just not take any risks. I think that's the play anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna let my combos wait a little bit longer, so I don't overextend. There we go, and he's gonna go all the way here. There we go. Oh, I see Kintron. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That always just happens. It's like also with like Konami, they didn't do anything with their fucking franchises for ages. Now it seems like they're doing something, but they only made shit for like for arcades and stuff. Gotcha, essentially. Konami the Gotcha Lords. Okay, I don't think that's worth it. Oh, wait, from behind, he actually takes a shit ton of damage. But I think we should be close to the end. Whoa! Oh, shit, okay, that still hits me. Okay. Watch out. Watch out. Does anyone remember Invisimals on the PSP? God damn it. The fade-ins are the funniest shit ever. You guys are getting a little extra show on my camera to watch, basically. Oh. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Okay. Oh. Swagalicious 360. I thought if we're already gonna have a 2010 themed stream here, I should maybe also use Epic Troll Derp. No, let's not do that. You know what? Rage comic, fucking Rage comics, man. Jesus Christ. That was an era of the internet. An era of all time. Yeah, I think you can only destroy the arm if you do well in the like middle phase transition, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a way to do that on emulator, but we'll see. Remember the Invisimals name, but he never played it. It was basically, I don't know who made it. I don't know who made Invisimals, but it's like, it was like a Pokemon-esque thing. But you would use the camera of the PSP to find them in the world. Like, the whole story is that these creatures are invisible and in the actual world, and they had these sort of movie sequences with real life actors that would like talk about this fight in the invisible world and like people trying to harness invisible powers and like these unseen creatures that only they knew about, kind of thing. It was really funny. It was really funny. I really enjoyed it as well. Very creative use of like that whole PSP camera thing, which they really tried to push. And that was probably one of the better use cases of it. I was like, Yokai Watch? Potentially as well. But I'm pretty sure Invisimals was like earlier, but I'm not entirely sure. Yep. Come on. We gotta be close to the end now. We gotta be close. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can destroy the arm, because otherwise, like, we should have already destroyed that thing long ago. $50. Let's go. Yokai Watch was on the 3DS, wasn't it? Or maybe even, well, was it maybe even on the DS already? Because then it could have been maybe one of them possibly inspired the other. Who knows? Come on. Come on. That's another thing. If you don't play this in multiplayer, the fights can drag on, like, quite some time. Which that might have been another contributing factor to people maybe not enjoying this as much. But I did, okay? I liked it, because it was something like Monster Hunter, and I was really enjoying Monster Hunter as well at the time. Invisimals got like 2 games on the Vita too. Yeah, I actually have that. Oh, he's weak. He's weak. Do you guys see? He's like bleeding. He's bleeding and limping. That means he is apparently now weak enough to still hit me with that shit. And they can actually escape, and you have to like, they get some health back basically. And you need to chase them down like in Monster Hunter. Come on. He's just limping now. He's trying to escape. I'm gonna get you. Come on. There we go. The duel starts. Yes. It's QTE time. I still remember these, man. And if you fail the QT, you need to... He basically gains a little bit of health back. There he goes. Agni down. Hold on. Let me give you guys a good look at me as well now. Oh wait, first, ooh, good weapon proficiency level up. That's huge. Level 6, level 5 on the weapon. We are good. And now, this here is a key thing. You can do this for every enemy if you're in an Arcana zone, or for bosses always. Fingers crossed we get it? We did. This is the core of a monster. This is like the plate. This is like the gem of a Monster Hunter monster type of thing. So you always want this to... You have a chance to get one after every quest. And you really hope that it works out. Because it doesn't necessarily work. It's a chance. I don't know what the actual percentage of a chance is, but yeah. Hell yeah. Store all of this. Go rank 3. The glorious era of QTE boss finishers. I really, really, really want to play Azura's Wrath again. I played the start of it at some point, and I watched a playthrough from someone else, but I barely remember it. Yes, sir. We now gained the first power. You are strong. Arcana accept you. Agni obey you. Me open my domain. Me open my domain. Abhorrent Desert has been unsealed, so now we can go to that new zone, to that new area, and collect materials and all that kind of stuff. And that was boss number 1, and now we should be in chapter 2. And we get some new shit there. Already been streaming for an hour, goddamn. Oh yeah, more than an hour, shit. Looks like everything went off nicely. I can sense the Arcana power within you. So far, so good. With the Arcana power, you can harvest cores from the monsters you slay. The cores are powerful mana crystals that contain the essence of the monster. That Agni core is an example. Every monster, without exception, has a core. The stronger the monster, the more powerful their core. So that's what you basically play for. I guess you can't actually get an Arcana zone to appear until you do this. That's why the bosses are early on. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. And now we should be able to craft some new weapons. And I believe... actually, no, I don't think so. We can't. We can't do the really cool one yet. But we can do some. There's a sick-looking greatsword right at the start of the game that I love to use. Hello. Manufacture, make away. Yes, here we go. So now we can manufacture. Yeah, these are different, right? Oh, Death Bloodletter, Aegis Spear. I think this is just an upgraded version. Great sword with the Agni core, the turfing. Fuck yeah. White Grail, Gladius. So the Gladius is what we already have. Sacred Band. Bronze armor. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that looks actually quite a bit better. Skeleton core, copper ore, and rotten garb. Right, so we're gonna find a skeleton core for this. And we get some proper armor. But interesting is gonna be the enhance. Because now it says new. Heavy Gladius. I need to find iron ore. Big upgrade to the Gladius. Same with the White Grail. Innocent Grail, which I could already make. Bronze Sword. This doesn't seem to have one. Yeah. So, basically, regular shit like Monster Hunter with some extra cool things. I enjoyed the game. And I'm going to be making a video about this and some other games on the second channel. Again, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, second channel, subscribe. Wherever it is. Hold on. Where is it? Uppercase Extra. Let me put it uppercase Extra. Here we go. Subscribe. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff on that channel as well. In the coming days and weeks and months and whatsoever. The primary reason for Modern Warfare... Oh no, Most Wanted. 2012 got flagged as that there wasn't really like the original Most Wanted. It didn't have the same customization, the gritty atmosphere, and didn't have any characters or story. Okay, yeah, that was something that I really liked about Most Wanted. So... yeah, that kind of sucks if that's gone. Like, the whole blacklist feature of that... Oh, I can level this up. Ooh, fencing wear. Ooh, how much better is this? That's quite a bit, actually. And that whole, like, blacklist feature was really cool to me. Like, I really like going through them and, like, battling them and then being able to kind of take their car if I want to. Like... that was a really cool feature in my opinion. I really like that. Oh, clean water is from here. Oh. I can even get clean water here. Okay, that's really good. Clean water is needed for potions and stuff. Which you can actually run out in this game very quickly. It does give old Monster Hunter vibes for sure. I don't know, like, if this was just Square Enix's attempt... Wait... oh no, that was EA, never mind. I was thinking Wild Hearts. Was Wild Hearts the successor to this? But no, never mind. Wild Hearts was EA, not Square Enix. Yeah, here I think you can craft potions and all that stuff. But you can also craft ores later on here, which you need. Yeah, here you can buy straight out with money, but that's really expensive. Right. Search. I don't really like the Search juice with me. It doesn't really make much sense. Put all of this into the box. So now we should have Chapter 2 unlocked. Yes. Bunch of new stuff. Kill skeletons. Get Sand Ripple Rose. Whatever that is. And we have a refight against the final boss here. And then in Chapter 2 you will get a new final boss, which is called Takemi Kazuchi, which is this, like, thunder god thing, which is also a really cool fight. And then I was doing that earlier. In the next chapter you get a dragon fight Bahamut, which... You see Bahamut in so many Square Enix games. That's kind of just like a staple at this point. And then I don't know what comes after that. There's a whole cast of monsters in this game. That is really fun. But it's like old Monster Hunter as well. It's a bit tedious. It takes a long time. It can be quite punishing. And yeah, it doesn't have a lot of quality of life stuff going on. Which, yeah. Yeah. I've always liked the game though. The map is nice and the card collection is good and it looks amazing. It still has the blackness, but it doesn't have the depth of the original. They're basically just events that give you the cards you race against. Okay, right. Okay, I understand why people dislike it, but I also don't, fault you for liking it. Maybe I should just give it a shot at some point. See how it compares. I kind of want to make like a video, maybe for the second channel as well, where I go through all of the like Monster Hunter-like games that are available at the moment. Dauntless fucking shot itself in the head, so that sadly doesn't exist anymore. Oh yeah, we got the guild. Dauntless is fucking gone. I guess Wild Hearts is also gone. Oh, okay, right. It's gonna ask me to do this stuff, but yeah. So here you can have multiplayer, you can have rooms, and good old same old. What else are some Monster Hunter-like games that exist at the moment? I guess God Eater is the one, which I've played a little bit of. But that feels quite different as well with what it tries to do. I don't know. Yeah, Dauntless has been taken out back and fucking shot in the head. They did it dirty. Alright, hold on. I might just jump into the next mission already. We might not finish it fully today, because I can't just go ahead and save state and continue at a different time. But Square Enix started making similar games on the 3DS, but with actual Final Fantasy Explorers, it wasn't that great. Huh. Okay. Still interested to see. No, I didn't. Fuck, I didn't want to do this one. I wanted to do the skeleton one. Quest abandoned. No. Oh, and I still need to equip the actual shield, which is the whole point of the sword. I forgot about that. Bam. Later on, you also get magic, by the way. You unlock, like, magic cards, where you can use special spells, and ultimate spells, where you can summon a boss monster to basically, like, one-shot shit in the arena for you. Which is also pretty funny. There we go. Dauntless, when it first came out, was decent. Oh. When it first came out, it was decent. But they changed Dauntless to an insane degree. And it turned just really shitty, basically. Grab some stuff. Fire fragment. Okay. Ooh, the fucking music. Why is there a wind wheel? Like, who put that there? It's such a weird... Oh, yeah, Yusuf. In that case, if it was... Like, if you have no frame of reference to the first one, then it doesn't really, those, like, issues that people have with it probably don't even, like, pop out. They should have removed weapon crafting and made it all cosmetic. Yep. When I was I was playing it, and it felt like Monster Hunter, and it was fun, but it you know, I didn't like the art style of it that much, for example, but you know, it was still fun. It felt like Monster Hunter. And when I revisited it, I don't know when this was. It must have been, I don't know, maybe around oh, there's so many of these guys here. It must have been around like 2021, maybe? I tried it or something? Something like that. And the actual fights against monsters were completely different. A fight only took like 2 minutes, and you would basically just load into free play, essentially. Fighting against all monsters at the same time. It didn't really, like, it didn't queue up for a hunt anymore. You just went into a zone and everything was there. It was really weird. I really disliked it at that point. And I was like, why would they change it for this? This is way worse. This is shit. But yeah, I guess they just went down the fucking toilet regardless. I want to see... Ah, okay. Oh, now we have the extra combo, which does so much damage. Ooh, okay. We have a 4th combo attack now, which hits the enemy twice and does some pretty damn damage. There we go. We are a lot faster with it now. How can you say with that? Come on. Come on. Come on. Huzzah! The skeletons are just kind of annoying because they block the whole time. He's gone. And then poison. One more to go. Oh, did it immediately respawn? Oh, no, that's a different one. Ah, perfect. I'm trying to think, was there any other game that I also was really enjoying that people ended up disliking? I mean, some of them I probably don't even know about that people ended up disliking. One thing that I really miss that I could kind of go back to for games... is that I want to move away from the, like, information... I don't even know how I want to say this. There's so much information on every piece of media on the internet that you're being bombarded with at all times, and I guess I am part of the issue, you know, making YouTube videos and stuff. But I just kind of want to experience a game without having any guides, any spoilers through... oh god. Through seeing articles online and... oh my fucking god. I miss the simple times of having just the manual for a game. Checking that for some, like, tips maybe on, like, how can I get some extra, I don't know, combos maybe. Some manuals had, like, oh, this weapon has this kind of combo. But that's just all been replaced by an endless flow and stream of information you can't escape from. The moment a new, like, game releases, a new character for something drops, you always have, oh, min-max your thing this way. If you don't do it like this, your game is not optimal and you're shit. You know? I hate that. Of course, sometimes I want to do that as well, you know? Be able to have the best kind of gear and stuff, and then resources do help, of course, but... I just want to have fun playing games, man. I don't want to optimize the fun out of it. By the way, if I'm gonna play Eternal Ring, not if, when I'm gonna play that, should I do it emulated or should I play it on original hardware? Because I have it on original hardware. It might just be a little bit of a pain to do it on there, because I'm not gonna have save states and all that. But again, that is also part. You know what? Maybe I need that. Maybe I need the punishing reality of if I make a mistake based off of not knowing what to do, that I have to replay a whole bunch. Level up. Let's go. Perfect. Arcana. 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 Let's go. Okay, this is what I mean. You can see on the map, there's this red zone now. This red zone means within that zone, any monster we kill, we're gonna be able to get a core from it. Potentially. Not guaranteed. It's, I don't know if it's a 50-50. Maybe it's a 50-50. Who knows? Here we go. We get the special music. Oh! I got the advantage. Hell yeah. When I play Eternal Ring, I died for thinking the main... Oh, right. Oh, there's an unskippable intro? Okay. Yeah, maybe emulator would take a little bit of tedium out of that equation. One down. Come on, hit him. Shit. Didn't get the extra damage bonus. Impish bone. Bonk. There he goes. Alright, fingers crossed. We get a core from this thing. We do need a skeleton core for one thing. Forgot what it was. Alright. If this doesn't work, it just bursts into giant chunks of meat. We got it though. Hell yeah. Goblin core. This is gonna come in handy. And Arcana no longer active. Is it only for 1 month? No, I swear you could have it for more. That's unfortunate. Bam. My advantage. In some fights, the advantage is so important because if you don't get it, some fights take so fucking long. Come on, do your thing. Do your thing. Goodbye. Does that? No, that doesn't... Okay. So I believe, like, elemental attacks will still hit me through the shield part partially. Oh my god, okay. That's why these skeletons are so annoying, man. Do your charge attack. I dare ya. Oh, the camera's doing its thing again. Oh, man. Yeah, if I'm gonna have to do a long... Like, if I want to do a long playthrough of a... Like, a horror-esque game... Or something like that with this... I don't want to have to pay attention to that. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to... Get rid of that demo. Although nah, it's better if I do. Ooh, Will of the... Whoa, what did I just get? What was that? Ooh, Arcana power. Back here. 2 more to go. This is more goblin cores. Ooh, a guardian has appeared. Excuse me? What do you mean a guardian has appeared? Okay, you know what? I got a feeling it might be in 6. Or in 9. One of those. Is there no ores around this place? Just as an old school monster hunter, ores are very elusive and hard to get your hands on. Aha! Yep. See, I knew it. I knew he was here. Fucking blaze goblin. Alright, just 2 more goblins. The enemy variety throughout the game does kind of expand quite a bit, but you need to get pretty deep into the game. Because the chapters themselves are pretty short anyways. Oh, I deal so much more damage now with this extra combo. Thank you for running into it. I appreciate it. Impish silverwork. Oh. And he's gone. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, what was that game that I wanted to play for like a retro-looking horror stream? Oh, what just happened there? Target has appeared, apparently. Routine, that's what it was. There's a game called Routine that released recently. And I really like the style of it. I think it's not like a very long playthrough either. Fuck! Oh no, it's too... Okay, this is gonna take ages. Well, this is the final one of the quest, I guess. But because I didn't get the advantage... no. Oh, fun. Okay, well... we have a little bit of healing still. Maybe I'll separate them a little bit. The skeletons aren't, like, difficult. They're just kind of annoying to deal with because they have so much health. And defenses, and I'm gonna just hit that. Oh, he didn't give a fuck. He doesn't really do much either. In Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, you can fight tanks, armored vehicles, helicopters, along with 3 hidden monsters from Monster Hunter. Oh shit! It's a Monster Hunter like. Please move, thank you. I mean, I get, you know, by definition. Which monsters are in the game? Oh my god, and that's another heal gone. Okay, these mistakes are really costly because healing is so hard to come by, at least in the early game. Skull. Ooh, I'm actually really excited for Monster Hunter Stories 3 that's releasing in like 2 months. I've never played a Monster Hunter Stories game, and I'm pretty sure they're like disconnected from each other story-wise, so you don't need to watch play the first ones. So I'm probably not gonna do that, but the newest one looks really good. I really want to play that. I don't think that's a stream game, but I'm just gonna play that for myself. Oh my god. And and goodbye. 5 skeletons successfully destroyed. Hell yeah. Stories really look so good visually. I hope they make the actual combat more fun, though. I think they've done a bunch of changes to it. The reason why I hadn't played the games before was because of the combat. But I think that new one just looks so cool. I'm gonna have to give it a shot. There we go. Have we gotten any new weapons and stuff from this? I don't exactly know when you unlock new stuff. It could be just when you beat a new boss, but I think it's also depending on how many, like, new enemies you kill, how many times you've done certain quests, like that kind of stuff. Make weapon. No, we got more. Wait. Oh no, it says new because I can't make it now. Okay, okay. Yeah, right. Wait, no, this one here, the iron ore. Yeah, I just need iron ore. Iron. Make armor. Yeah. Maybe enhance, potentially? No. Heavy gladiators, I still need the iron ore. Shit. Innocent Grail? No. I'm not going to. Well, I'm going to be playing this game a little bit off stream here so I can get ready for some footage taking for this. For the second channel. And I think that's what I'm going to leave it for today. Again, today was just a quick little interim stream. We will be back to regularly scheduled content in the next week. We'll be back to it very shortly. And, of course, still working on new videos. Currently, the next video slated to release is the Hollow Knight Silksong video. And then after that, it's going to be Ace Combat 5, most likely. It's been a while since I've played it, but I think I've found a fun way to make a video about Ace Combat 5 on my playthrough. So, yeah. And then depending on how those videos do, I'm going to decide on what the next one's going to be. I already have a whole bunch of videos slated, though, so can look forward to some cool stuff. But anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. This was, yeah, a weird little stream. I just wanted to check some things. Holy shit, I look... Look at the camera. Oh my god. How can you be this white? White balancing has left the chat. Mayo is spicy. Mayo is a little bit too spicy for me, chat. Look how white I am. Anyways. Thank you so much for just chilling, watching. I appreciate it. For this weird little stream. I might do some random streams where I just stream the most random shit like this. Who knows? But for now, I'm gonna say goodnight. It's a Sunday. I hope tomorrow is gonna go great for you guys. It's like kind of cryptid. Oh, man. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good start to the week. Hope it's gonna go great for you guys. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.